Door County Daily News and New Radio Sports Network. Tim Cole's joining you. We are joined by Algoma High School senior Sierra Slaby, who is doing a fundraiser. The whole girls basketball team is doing a fundraiser as a part of the Algoma Kewaunee boys basketball game this Thursday here at Algoma, but it's benefiting the Vaughn family from Kewaunee. Obviously, they went through a tragedy earlier this month. And Sierra, kind of take us through the thought process that you and your teammates had when creating this idea of having a fundraiser for the Vaughn family.
Right, so me and my team were talking about it, and we could kind of see how the school, and not only our school, but how other schools like Kewaunee and Denmark and other schools around us, how it was affecting those students, and how we couldn't imagine how the family is feeling. So we were thinking, like, what can we do to help? And we were thinking of, that Kewaunee game, when we play them, let's, as a way to show our support, we can do our theme as the colors. We can do purple and teal. And then we kind of kept digging deeper, and we were like, let's do a fundraiser. And I was like, let's do the Chuck-a-Duck fundraiser. And then once we kind of had that planned out, I was like, heck, we can do a bake sale with that. We can do the 50-50 raffle. So it kind of just snowballed into this whole big fundraiser just from one little idea.
And the unique thing with this is, obviously it would be different if it was Kewaunee doing it for one of their home games and stuff like that. But as you know, as an Algoma basketball player, Algoma softball player, there's not a whole lot of love lost on the court or on the field when it comes to Algoma or Kewaunee. What kind of sign do you want this to be to the entire community that, no matter what colors you may wear, whether it be purple and black or purple and gold for Kewaunee, black and gold for Algoma, that we're all in this together?
I think a big thing for me is that when tragedy strikes in one of these small towns, it's like the other town's job to spread awareness and show support for that town. So that's why I saw a way to support them, and we just took action and went from there.
And you mentioned that, in times like this, it affects not just the family, but also kind of the community as well. It's some students that kind of, took this event hard. What was kind of the feeling in your locker room, or maybe even with you, knowing that, hey, this was, another high school kid in the community that obviously struggled with mental health and ultimately made a decision?
Mm-hmm. I think it's really sad, obviously, and it's hard because you don't know until it happens. So I think it's kind of just a way to show those other students that may be thinking the same thing or maybe having problems with mental health issues that, they matter, and that to show them like resources and that you're there for them too.
What's been the feedback that you received from, I mean, obviously the teams behind it, I'm guessing Coach Zug and everybody on the staff is with this as well, but not just from the staff here at Algoma High School, but also in the greater community and even at Kewaunee?
Mm-hmm. So I think we posted a thing about the fundraiser, and a lot of people have been reposting it. A lot of the community members from Kewaunee have been super supportive, and it's like, yeah, let's go to the game, let's support. So I think it's really important of that, and I think not only was the Algoma girls basketball team part of it, but there was other people that helped. The coach, Coach Schneider, helped us get those ducks, so that was a big part, and Abby Peisler, our youth softball coach, also helped us figure out the prize for the duck contest. So.
And what was it like for you and the team to kind of put all this together? Because you're in the middle of your own tournament run. You got senior years, so I'm sure you're trying to get things sorted out for post-high school, but to kind of take the time to do this has to mean a lot to you and to everybody else.
Yeah, obviously if something's important to you, you're going to make time for it. So I think that was the main thing. But again, I can't do it by myself, and my team couldn't do it by themselves. So it's all about delegating, I guess. So we all just kind of did it as a team,
So Thursday night, Algoma and Kewaunee. Fill us in on the details if people want to go to the game and support the cause.
Absolutely. So first of all, we'll have a bake sale running that'll run the entire JV2 game, and varsity game. We'll also have a 50-50 raffle going. That 50-50 raffle winner will be chosen at the halftime of the varsity game. And then the Chuck-a-Duck contest will have two winners. first of all, you can buy your ducks for the JV halftime. You can throw them in the middle, and then we'll announce that winner. And then again, we'll have a winner at the varsity halftime.
Very good. Sierra, thank you so much for sharing your time and also sharing your talents with the community to help support a family that's obviously struggling and taking this upon yourself to do so.
Yeah, thank you guys. Come to support.
You've been watching Door County Daily News and New Radio Sports Network.